Well, I'd like to show you now what might be possible or is possible with three-dimensional templating. What you're looking at is the OrthoDoc screen for the RoboDoc system. So we've taken a CT scan, put it in the device, and it's created a three-dimensional model. And what you're looking at is three views of that model relative to these cut planes. Up here in the upper left you can see what's outlined in red. This is the coronal view. Then over to the right is the sagittal view, and here is the cross-sectional view in the lower left. And these different crosshairs are cut planes. By moving these cut planes around, we can get different views of the three-dimensional model. And the first thing we try to do is figure out the existing femoral head center in 3 dimensions. I've reproduced the three-dimensional head center of the existing femoral head, and that's usually a good target. Once we have that marked, we also mark the knee. So if we go down and jump down to the knee, you can see it. We have 2 little red marks, and we've marked both the medial and lateral femoral condyle. And so this is the existing version of that patient. And over here on the right it says it's 30 degrees anteverted. And now what we're going to do is take a look at trying to restore this with an implant. And now we see in yellow the implant, and in green is actually the cut paths of what the robot would cut, but I'm going to look just here in yellow. And what we've done, we can move this implant around. We can grab a hold of it and move it up or down or sideways. We can actually rotate it. If we grab a hold of this, hit the rotate button and rotate it around. And we can do the same thing down here. We can grab a hold of this and rotate it around. So that's how you would move it grossly. And then if you want to do it incrementally, if you look over here at the right, you can move it up or down or back or forth. And again, you can get this anywhere that you want to move it until you've got what is good fit here, and you've put the new head center right where the existing femoral head center is. And you can see that's what we've done. So this is an example of what you can do with preoperative planning three-dimensionally. If you want to change the implants, you have a whole menu of implants. This happens to be the DePuy Trilock, and here's all the sizes. And if you want to change sizes, you just grab a different size and hit the OK button. And now you can see this is too big down in here. One other thing you can do is you can change the tissue color, and you can make this into densities. And I like to look at this because I want the implant to rest on what we call the hard bone. And you can begin to see the fit of what we ultimately did. Now we've restored the three-dimensional head center, and we have an excellent fit in 3 dimensions. And you can tell that by, I'll go down here and scroll down, and now we're looking at the intramedullary fit, and you can see how good a fit we get all the way down to the tip.